Hey guys, welcome back to another flight review. In this video, I'll be flying from Lahore to Dubai on board Emirates Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. Departure was delayed for about an hour, so I ended up boarding later than scheduled. I pre-reserved seat 43K towards the back of the plane, and luckily the seat next to me was empty as well, so I had a nice amount of space to myself.
Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt symbol is illuminated. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap, then lift the metal flap to unfasten your belt.
We taxied over to runway 36 left at Lahore, as there was some maintenance happening at the usual runway 36 right. I found this to be pretty interesting since runway 36 left is almost never used for commercial aircraft and it's also much shorter in length, so it was a pretty interesting experience.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
After the captain switched off the seatbelt signs, the crew distributed headphones. If you're planning on flying this route, then don't have such high expectations from them because they're not that great, but they get the job done. There were two meal choices on this flight. You could choose from either an omelette or a mutton curry with vegetables. I opted for the mutton curry since honestly I'm not much of an airplane omelette enthusiast. The food was alright, but honestly I still have higher expectations from Emirates. Since this is my fourth time reviewing this flight, there isn't really much new to show in this review, considering that Emirates hasn't really modified this product in the last 3 or so years. Their renowned in-flight entertainment system called ICE was also pretty disappointing on this flight. There was a limited selection of movies and TV shows, so I didn't really bother watching anything on this flight. Right before landing, the usual promotional video of Dubai was shown on all of the screens, and a few minutes later, we were on final for the runway.
Our flight depart from gates A, B, or C.
So this was my fourth experience of the flight EK625, and honestly, I have to say it's the same as usual. It hasn't really changed much over the last couple of times that I've flown it. Nothing really stood out to me, whether it was the food, the service, or the disappointing in-flight entertainment. By no means was it a bad flight. In fact, it's probably the best one for this route. However, I still expect more from Emirates. If you're interested in a more detailed review of this flight, click the card at the top right corner to see some of my past reviews. Even though the flight was delayed, we still managed to arrive on time. I had a 16-hour layover in Dubai before my connecting flight to Toronto, so I decided to spend my night at the Dubai International AIRSIDE Hotel, located in Terminal 3, before I went on to continue the rest of my journey.